Inspired by a childhood tune, bass became my lifelong obsession and focus.
First and
Right.
foremost, did the bass find you, or did you find the bass? And tell me
It
when you started.
found me. I was a song called Why Do Fools Fall in Love came on the record player. It's an old 78 on the G label, and I was like 9 or 10, maybe younger, I'm not sure. And I remember it was at my cousin's house, and I was sitting on the couch, and she had just brought 3 new records home, The Platters, You Send Me, and something else. And she put the record on, and I remember the bass line to this day. And I just all out this bass, doom, 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 doom. And I was just like, wow. And I sat there listening to it, and from that day on, everything I listened to the bass first. Everything else was secondary for most of my life until I started playing in a band and started writing music, realizing that there were other instruments to focus on. You know, I mean, literally, I didn't even pay attention to anything else. It was just, it had to be loud bass. My friends used to say that when they come to my house or ride in my car, they said all you heard was bass coming out of the stereo. I would turn the treble off almost. And you wouldn't even know what the song was, people told me.
Wow.
I knew what it was because
Okay.
I'm used to listening to it that low. But yeah, I
Right.
was pretty obsessed. Even when I bought my first bass amp, I used to play it in my bedroom when I lived with my mom, and the walls rattled, and the door hinges started to loosen up by the time I moved. But
Wow.
yeah,
That's awesome.
by the time I moved away, yeah, my mom says you turn it off when I get home from work. When I'm gone, you can do whatever you want to. When she leave for work, it was wide open with my window open in the projects, playing along the line and family stone and shit.
Wow.
That's awesome.